Now for a little Final Fantasy fun time. This is Final Fantasy XIII, the boss battle with Cid reigns. Some people had difficulties with him, but if you defeated Super Pope, then this guy is nothing in comparison. I personally think that he's an angel. I really love Cid. All my weapons are level 1. And I'm going to show you how I pretty much beat him without any frustration at all. No ripping my hair out, no throwing my controller across the room. So it's all about timing. He's very predictable, so that's really good.
It's long before we met. I did my best.
I'm going to skip his rants because he does rant on for a very long time.
Ago, the Maker
how the Foul Sea are nasty little nits and he doesn't want to be used anymore.
This world,
but then again, you know, who wants to be used? So,
calling back the Maker requires a fitting.
He goes on to tell you how much he hates Super Pope and everything else, so. I'll start out on Smart Bomb. And of course he goes after Snow. After about a couple rounds of that, I'll switch to Delta Attack. Well, Cid does deploy a number of powerful physical attacks. And the one attack that everyone knows that I freaking hate is Ruinga. I hate that shit. Not only that it's very damaging, is it stuns your character. And that just sucks. That attack freaking sucks. Now, when he does recovery shift, I usually switch to my Tri-Disaster to get his stagger gauge up as quickly as possible. The key to winning this battle without ripping your hair out is just watching what he does, watching what you do. Because you got numbers flying around, you got magic flying around, you got your characters flying around. It could get a little hairy. When he goes to recovery shift, that's when I go to Tri-Disaster. When he goes to offensive, I usually go to Delta Attack. One of your party members is hurting a little, like right now Vanille is kind of low on her hit points, I'll switch to Solidarity. He's in recovery shift. Usually when he's in recovery shift he won't touch you, so I focus on getting his stagger gauge up. Why do you keep on freaking abusing Vanille? Okay, now he's going all freaking angelic on me, so I switched to Combat Clinic when he does this. Now, when he buffs himself, he usually will guard right after he buffs. So I'll use Smart Bomb with Vanille being the Saboteur. And by the time he opens his guard, all his buffs will be dispelled. Even if you stagger him, I'd still work on getting his buffs down. Okay, then I'll switch to aggression. When you have when he casts debuffs on you, that could be dangerous, especially for your sentinel. Okay. And remember, every time he guards, go to smart bomb. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about your debuffs. Oh, you're going all angelic on me. He's almost dead, so I wouldn't worry too much about getting rid of the debuffs, especially if he's guarding or something like that, because they will disappear eventually. So don't waste your turns on that. Yeah, when his hit points get low, he goes crazy. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, since I'm all poisoned and he's guarding, I'm just going to help myself a little bit right here. Is it just me, or is Lightning like the worst white mage ever? I mean, she takes forever to cast her white magic spells. Really? By the time she's done casting Cure, you're like dead. Oh, you're going all angelic. I like how he just stands there like he taunts you. Now since he's guarding still, I'm feeling quite brave, so I'm gonna try disaster him. And get his gauge up. Now Sid isn't stupid. He will use Asuna. Since he's almost dead, I'm gonna go all out on him. Oh, he's guarding, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and that's how you easily defeat him without destroying any of your equipment. And the awesome part of this battle, of course, is you get Moogle Works and a crown. Gotta love the crown. Then he goes on and says how much he loves you, and you know, we shouldn't be slaves to the Fal'Cie, and as if we didn't know that. Well, thanks for stating the obvious, Sid. But overall, I really like Sid Reigns as a character. So I was happy that they brought him back at the end. If you hear my dogs, they're just jealous because they're not in here with me.
How it ends isn't important. Just do what you know is right. Trust yourselves.